In tonight's I-Team report, the terror threat that has shut down American embassies and put foreign travelers on edge is now a domestic alert. New warnings have gone out to Chicago police and to law enforcement across the United States.
Investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy is joining us tonight with the latest.
Alan, Kathy, that dire warning of what sounded like an imminent al-Qaeda attack overseas seems to have expired, and many foreign embassies are now looking to reopen. But tonight, Homeland Security officials and the FBI have sent a new warning to local law enforcement officials in the U.S. This new bulletin shifts specific concerns to American soil with an array of potential targets from buildings and infrastructure to tourist attractions. Here in Yemen, where al-Qaeda on the Arabian Peninsula is headquartered, is also where the most potent threat seemed to be focused a week ago. U.S. diplomatic staff was evacuated from here on an Air Force C-17. That and the temporary closure of other U.S. embassies in the region follows intercepted terrorist communications suggesting a big attack of strategic significance, according to U.S. officials, directed by Yemen's Nasser al-Wuhayshi, who concocted the Detroit underwear bomb and the printer cartridge bombs destined for Chicago. The current fear, surgically implanted bombs that could be placed inside a human abdomen.
If you're a terrorist, you want to attack something that's going to strike at our nation's heart. And so I think there's something like 13 critical infrastructures. You're going to attack a facility that has some connection to that.
Tonight, federal counter-terror officials have sent a warning to local police to be on guard for pre-operational surveillance and attack planning by terror cells here in the U.S., especially attempts to gain sensitive information about security measures of personnel entry points, peak days, access controls, alarms or locks, unusual interest in speaking with building maintenance personnel, discreet use of cameras or video recorders, sketching or note-taking, especially at building barriers, restricted areas, cameras and intrusion detection systems. And authorities warn of al-Qaeda's interest in attacking significant infrastructure, economic and symbolic targets. Tonight at 10, the I-Team looks at one of the potential targets, the John Hancock building, long on al-Qaeda's hit list. So why doesn't the Hancock screen 500,000 tourists who ride to the top or vehicles that park in the building? The I-Team's questions of security tonight at 10. U.S. authorities tonight say there are no specific known plots against American targets, but the warnings this past week indicate that al-Qaeda's leadership structure may be like a lizard's tail. Cut it off, and it will grow back. We'll have that Hancock report tonight at 10.
We'll look for that, Chuck. Thanks.